Today I'm trying the Smacne Sticks and Patches. They claim to be a more gentle and effective way to pop pimples. The sticks and patches come with a needle and pimple patches. Popping pimples on your own tears the skin. The needle included gently pricks and then the pimple patch absorbs the contents. I usually just use pimple patches and they work pretty well, but according to Smacne, they say that just putting a pimple patch on something doesn't really give the contents anywhere to go. So with their method, you prick it, which makes a tiny hole, which then the pimple patch like sucks out of the hole. I woke up and had this little guy on my eyebrow. So we're probably gonna pull a few eyebrow hairs off on accident, but beauty's pain, am I right? Use on only full-form pimples with a white or yellow center. Use the new stick for each pimple to prevent infection. Do not use on cystic acne. So like I have this pimple right here that doesn't have any like sort of head, it's just under the skin. So you're not supposed to use it on pimples like this. Oh my gosh, I feel like a doctor. Okay. Oh, it's scary. Ah! Ooh, I don't like that. We have the pimple patches, and they say you can use them with or without the needle. Oh, and they come in different sizes, which is cool. So you prick it and you put it on. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to basically be using the camera as my mirror, which is a little concerning. Oh, I did it! Oh, uh-oh, I popped it. Tee. Oh, there's a little bit of the gunk on here. That didn't hurt literally at all. Now we pick the size of our pimple patch. I'm gonna go with the smallest because it's on my eyebrow. And we're gonna try to place that on. All right, I'm gonna go with a little bit bigger. Just right on top of the brow. Okay, sticker on, and there it is. Since this is a pimple that's on the smaller side, I think I'm probably gonna keep this on for a few hours, and then I will come back to you to let you know if it sucked everything out. I have had the stickers on for probably about 6 or 7 hours now. I added an extra on here because I felt like with the hair, it like wasn't really sticking on that well. So let's go ahead and remove and see if we have collected all of the contents. Oh yeah. Definitely got a lot of gunk out, as you can see. I'm just gonna wipe it off with a little like wipe. It's gone. Did I get it all? I think I got it all. So the eyebrow one is completely flat, doesn't have anything else in it.
I'm actually quite pleased with the results of the stick and patches. I think it got the gunk out of the pimple and healed it up quite well. I spoke to Dr. Mona Mislankar to see if she thought using a needle yourself was safe and possibly more effective than your typical pimple patch. Dr. Mislankar says that although she thinks that this method is better than popping your pimples with fingers or a dirty extractor, the use of the needle is still more likely to cause infection than just a typical pimple patch. She also says it's easy to get carried away, whereas with a typical pimple patch, you place it on and leave it. I'm someone who can't avoid popping their pimples, and I tend to do it with either my fingers or an extractor I've had for years, which probably isn't the most cleanly. I think I would for sure use the stick and patches again instead of going about my typical popping process.